We have covered AI a lot already in this program, a game changer set to transform our lives. But as a business, how do you prepare and make the most of these seismic changes? As they say in business, innovate or die. And a new report out today takes a look at the companies who are ahead of the game currently and should avoid the so-called Kodak moment. If you don't know what that is, we'll explain. I'm joined by Professor Howard Yu, who heads the Centre for Future Readiness at IMD Business School, behind today's research. Good to have you on the programme. So you've been looking at various industries, financial sector, the car sector, the other sector, goods that we all buy in huge amounts. Let's just start with cars to begin with. Who's ahead of the game?
Well, Tesla still owns the top spot, but its unparalleled advantage has been over. We see the rapid rise of Chinese car maker BYD, and all the mainstream car companies such as VW and BMW, Mercedes really move up in terms of their relative score. So the landscape is getting really heated up these days in 2024.
And how does Tesla remain ahead of the pack? I mean, that's the question that Elon Musk and his team are grappling with, aren't they? Because, as you say, the competition is heating up.
Well, in electric vehicle, there are two dimensions. You could think about battery technology and electric drivetrain, but the other aspect is semiconductor design, these microcontroller, as well as the software delivered over the air, as well as autopilot. Now, in the software element, Tesla or Elon Musk really still have a little bit of an advantage, although battery has been commoditized. So Elon Musk really have to work out that robo-taxi very, very soon.
All right. Let's talk about consumer packaged goods, which is another category you're looking at, which is basically all the stuff that we buy all the time. Something I thought was quite interesting is you say L'Oreal now is essentially a tech company with lipstick. What do you mean by that?
Well, if you think about consumer packaged goods, whether it's L'Oreal, Coca-Cola, Procter & Gamble, yes, they sell stuff that you and I buy bulk volume. But what gives these company advantages is their digital supply chain, how they engage consumer, and in the L'Oreal example, is really personalized experience allowing you to try things out with augmented reality application, and they put these applications from Amazon all the way to Sephora. So in a way, it is a technology company. So happen in the business of, you know, eyeliner and lipsticks and color cosmetics in general.
So you try it out digitally. Would it be like you've got an avatar that's putting on the eyeliner that looks like you, so you can see what it's like before you purchase? I mean, how does that work?
Well, in fact, they do augmented reality in very realistic terms. So you see your own face and you swipe and you try different hair color, different eyeliner. And what L'Oreal discovered is providing these technology can triple the conversion rate to sales. So these are not just gimmicky, but actually deliver solid bottom line.
Okay, very briefly, financial services, who was top of your list?
Well, it would be Mastercard and Visa card, these payment giant, but follow up with major big banks that are really innovative and pouring in a lot of investments, such as DBS in Singapore and JPMorgan Chase. But in the UK, HSBC have really gained some massive improvement over the last few years.
Okay, well, as always, it's fascinating, and we haven't got enough time to dedicate to this. But thank you, Professor Howard Yu, for joining us on the programme from IMD Centre for Future Readiness.